Hello, everybody. I am Michael Nguyen, and I would like to talk to you all about 3D printing. Before I begin, I would like everyone to imagine something for me. Imagine that you wake up in the morning and are ready for a breakfast to start your day. All you have to do is fire up a 3D printer and it will print out a pancake for you, ready to be cooked. Though it may seem like some advanced technology that is decades away, I can say from what I've seen in the makerspace at James B. Hunt Library at NC State and what's on the internet right now that this technology is actually already here. So today I would like to answer some questions that you may have about 3D printing. First, I would like to talk about what 3D printing is, what you can make with 3D printing, how 3D printing can affect your business, and what you should do in the future with 3D printing. But first, what is 3D printing? It's what it sounds like, actually. It's just printing in 3D. First, you must create a virtual design of a 3D object using a computer-aided design or CAD software. Not only can you design using the CAD software, but you are actually able to scan a 3D object with a 3D scanner and just have it printed. It's like scanning a document that you make copies of in the office, but this time is actually in 3 dimensions. Once the 3D printer is ready to print, it uses additive materials to print the object by laying out cross sections at a time. As you can see from this picture, these buildings are designed on the computer using the CAD software in the background. It has then been successfully printed layers at a time until the structure has been complete right here, as you see here. However, this is not the only thing that can be printed in 3D. Whatever you can imagine in your head most likely has or been tried to be printed in 3D already. By using actual chocolate in the printer, labs have actually been able to successfully make chocolate pieces that you can eat. Seeing this makes it actually more likely, and you can actually see that you can make your own breakfast with a 3D printer, and it's probably not too far off in the future. Prosthetic arms and legs have also been made using 3D printers. Traditional prosthetics can cost upwards of over $30,000. However, printers have actually been successful in creating these solid and functional prosthetics that cost less than $100 and something that some people actually like more than those expensive prosthetics. Another use of a 3D scanner and printer is to measure your feet and print out a shoe that fits to the exact dimension of your feet. And you can actually just print in any style you may want. Even bionic ears have been created with 3D printers to help those that have difficulty hearing, give them their sense of hearing back. Now, seeing all these things that 3D printers can actually make, you must be wondering how this can affect your business. If you are a manufacturer, you can instead use 3D printers to create objects using the raw materials you have, which means that you waste a lot less material. When you waste a lot less material, there will be less scrutiny and you being seen as a polluter to the environment, and in turn may actually make you look environmentally friendly. Or if you are a wholesaler, you can even get your own 3D printer and print off your products, involving less parties in the manufacturer or transporter and make you less dependent on other outside factors. However, this may have its downside as jobs could be lost in the manufacturing and transportation fields as they may not even be needed as much anymore. Even 3D printers have their effects on the medical field. Tissues, bones, and even stem cells have been successfully created using a 3D printer. This has its benefits in saving more lives or helping out patients even more, but the problems that occur are the morality or ethics involved when you fabricate living cells that aren't actually natural. Lastly, 3D printing has the potential to create new businesses that specialize in printing. And if that's something you like in creating a new business, then it's something that is thriving and can work. Now, how could you get involved with the revolution of 3D printing? You can go ahead and invest in a 3D printer for your business, which would make you more dependent and self sustaining for products that you may sell or create. Or you can actually partner with a 3D printing company for products that you sell or use and cut down on time with the manufacturing and transportation of products to you. It would be wise and important to get involved with 3D printing, as you can see from this chart that over 50% of companies surveyed are already actually thinking about or using 3D printers. And that's something that you should also think about. To end, you should know what 3D printing is now, what you can make with it, and how it can affect your business. So imagine waking up in the morning again and think about how you can easily have breakfast or lunch or even dinner made for you with a simple press of a button on the 3D printer. Hopefully, from what I've taught you today, it doesn't seem so far-fetched and may even be there soon in the coming year. Thank you.